Think Vancouver's too pricey for your wallet? Think again. We've uncovered 11 incredible adventures that won't break the bank. From hidden suspension bridges to secret gardens, get ready to explore this stunning city like a local, all while keeping your budget intact. Ready to see Vancouver in a whole new light? Let's jump right in. Just a short drive from downtown, Lynn Canyon is a hidden gem in North Vancouver. Unlike the busy and expensive Capilano Bridge, Lynn Canyon offers a peaceful escape into nature for free. As you step onto the suspension bridge, you'll feel it gently sway beneath your feet. Look down and see the rushing waters far below. It's thrilling without being scary. The bridge provides breathtaking views of the lush forest surrounding you, and all for no cost. Lynn Canyon is full of history and natural wonders. Glaciers carved out this landscape long ago, creating the steep cliffs and deep ravines you see today. The forest is home to towering Douglas firs and western red cedars, making it a great spot for nature lovers. Want the place to yourself? Visit early in the morning before 9 a.m. or come on a weekday during spring or fall. It's the best way to experience the quiet serenity of this beautiful spot. Next up, we'll explore another quiet haven in the heart of the city. Imagine stepping off a busy street and suddenly finding yourself in a different world. In Vancouver's Chinatown, there's a hidden garden that tells a story of history, culture, and tranquility. Yat-Sen Park is a peaceful oasis amidst Chinatown's hustle and bustle. Unlike the paid Chinese garden next door, it's completely free to visit. But don't let that fool you. This park is just as beautiful. As you enter, you'll notice the calm pond with its beautiful pavilion. The plants are meticulously trimmed and arranged, following the classic Chinese garden tradition where nature and architecture exist in harmony. The park is named after Sun Yat-sen, an important figure in Chinese history who spent time in Vancouver as a young man. The city's mix of cultures influenced his ideas, making this a fitting tribute. For the best photos, head to the pavilion by the pond or find a secluded bench to sit and reflect. It's the perfect spot for a break from the city's hustle. From one urban oasis to another, but this time on a grander scale. Imagine a place where you can cycle for hours, spot eagles soaring overhead, and stumble upon secluded beaches, all without leaving the city. Sounds too good to be true? Let me introduce you to Stanley Park, Vancouver's crown jewel. This massive green space is even bigger than New York's Central Park. It's home to over 230 species of birds and animals like raccoons and coyotes. The park's hidden trails are often overlooked by tourists, but we'll show you the best spots. One of the most popular activities is biking the seawall, the longest waterfront path in the world. You can rent bikes affordably from local shops, and it takes about 1 to 2 hours to complete the loop. Along the way, you'll see stunning views of the ocean and the city skyline. For a perfect end to your day, head to Second Beach for a picnic at sunset. It's a local favorite spot to relax and watch the sky turn brilliant shades of orange and pink. After all this green space, you might be ready for some sand between your toes. Let's check out Vancouver's beaches next. Think all beaches are the same? Think again. Vancouver's coastline is a patchwork of unique experiences, each with its own personality. Get ready to discover why locals can't agree on which beach is best, and why that's a good thing for visitors. Let's start at English Bay Beach, the most popular spot right by downtown. On sunny days, you'll find people playing volleyball and swimming. The busy atmosphere is all part of the fun. Next up is Sunset Beach. As the name suggests, it's perfect for watching the sky change colors in the evening. Grab some tacos from Los Amigos nearby and have a picnic on the sand while you watch the sun dip below the horizon. Kitsilano Beach, or Kits Beach to locals, has a lively vibe, especially at sunset. It's a great place to join a pickup game of volleyball or just people watch. Looking for a quieter escape? Spanish Banks is a bit further from the city center, making it less crowded and perfect for families or a relaxing day of beach sports. After all this beach hopping, you're probably ready to dive deeper into Vancouver's unique neighborhoods. Vancouver's beaches are amazing, but what if I told you there's an island in the city that isn't about sand and surf? It's a place where old factories house art galleries and where you can taste Vancouver's best flavors without spending a dime. Curious? Let's head to Granville Island. Once an industrial area, Granville Island has transformed into a cultural hub. The heart of the island is its public market, where over 50 vendors sell fresh food and local treats. Many offer free samples so you can taste Vancouver on a budget. Beyond the food, Granville Island is a haven for local artists making pottery, jewelry, and more. You can often watch them work right in their shops. Keep an eye out for street performers too. You might catch a musician, a magician, or even a circus act, all for free. Want to avoid the crowds? Visit on weekday mornings when the market first opens. It's quieter and you'll have more space to explore. After Granville Island, we'll head to another part of town known for its fantastic food at unbeatable prices. From Granville Island's modern charm, we step into a world where time seems to stand still. Imagine walking down streets filled with sights, sounds, and smells that transport you across the ocean. What if you could taste a piece of history for less than the price of a coffee? Welcome to Vancouver's Chinatown, one of the oldest and largest in North America. It dates back to the late 1800s when Chinese workers arrived to build the railways. Today, it's home to over 200 shops and restaurants. A must-try is Newtown Bakery. Their egg tarts are legendary, and the BBQ pork buns are big, tasty, and only about $4 each. Take a stroll and admire the beautiful historic buildings. Look out for the Millennium Gate, which marks the entrance to Chinatown and blends traditional and modern styles. Ready for more Vancouver culture on a budget? Let's head to one of the city's best viewpoints next. From bustling Chinatown, we rise to new heights, literally. Imagine standing at the top of Vancouver, surrounded by art, nature, and panoramic views. How did a former rock quarry become one of the city's crown jewels? Queen Elizabeth Park sits at the highest point in Vancouver, offering free access to stunning views. Unlike the nearby Van Dusen Garden, this beautiful space is completely free to explore. The park's gorgeous sunken gardens are located in what were once rock quarries. Now they're filled with vibrant flowers and plants, making it one of the city's most picturesque spots. Don't miss the Seasons in Canada sculpture, a favorite for photographers. To catch the best views, head to the lookout at sunset. The city bathed in golden light is an unforgettable sight. Let's keep exploring and discover some iconic Vancouver landmarks next. Vancouver's past and future collide in 3 iconic spots. How did a world-class event, a steam-powered oddity, and 5 white sails help shape the city you see today? First stop, Jack Pool Plaza. This open space by the waterfront is home to the Olympic cauldron from the 2010 Winter Games. It's a great place for a photo op, especially with the mountains as a backdrop. Next is Canada Place, with its recognizable white sails standing for Canada's provinces and territories. Originally built for Expo 86, it's now a bustling spot for events and a docking point for cruise ships. Finally, we have Gastown, Vancouver's oldest neighborhood, famous for its steam clock. It's one of the few working steam clocks in the world and chimes every 15 minutes. It's a quirky, fun piece of Vancouver history. These spots are all free to visit and are best seen in the morning or evening when it's quieter. Next, let's dive into Vancouver's diverse neighborhoods. Have you ever wondered where you can find a little slice of Italy, an Olympic legacy, and a trendy ex-warehouse district all within a few miles? Vancouver's neighborhoods are full of surprises. Let's start on Commercial Drive, also known as Little Italy. This street is packed with unique shops and amazing food from around the world. You can browse vintage clothing stores, find rare vinyl records, or just soak in the artsy vibe, all without spending much. Next up is Olympic Village, built for the 2010 Winter Olympics. Today, it's a peaceful residential area with parks and stunning views of the water, perfect for a leisurely walk or picnic. Finally, there's Yaletown. Once a warehouse district, it's now home to trendy restaurants and boutique shops. The old brick buildings add to its charm, and you can often catch free outdoor events like movies or festivals. Each neighborhood has its own distinct vibe. Commercial Drive is artistic and diverse. Olympic Village is modern and green, while Yaletown is stylish and chic. They're perfect for people watching and experiencing Vancouver's local flavor. Let's explore some of the city's busiest streets. Think window shopping could be an adventure? Vancouver's main streets aren't just about buying things. They're living museums of city life, each with its own story. Robson Street is Vancouver's shopping hotspot. You'll find everything from designer boutiques to budget-friendly shops. The best part? The pedestrian area between Howe and Hornby Streets. You can stroll freely and take in the lively atmosphere. Granville Street has undergone a transformation, from a rundown area to a bustling center of nightlife. Street performers add to the vibrancy. You might see musicians or magicians, all for free. Then there's Denman Street, a paradise for food lovers. Cuisine from every corner of the world can be found here, and you don't need to spend much. Grab a snack and enjoy as you walk. For the best experience, visit on the weekends when the streets are full of energy. Now let's take a quick trip across the water for one last adventure. Ready to see Vancouver from a whole new perspective? Hop on the SeaBus, and in just 15 minutes, you'll unlock a side of the city that many tourists miss. North Vancouver isn't just a suburb. It's full of affordable eats, stunning views, and hidden gems. The SeaBus ride is part of the fun. It's inexpensive, runs frequently, and gives you fantastic views of the city skyline. Once you arrive at Lonsdale Quay, head to the market, which is open daily and offers a mix of tasty food and local crafts. On Saturdays, there's even a farmer's market to explore. For nature lovers, don't miss Cleveland Dam. Not only is it scenic, but it's also a crucial part of Vancouver's water system. Nearby, the Capilano River Hatchery offers a fascinating look at how salmon are raised, a vital part of the local ecosystem. For the best experience, visit on a weekday morning to avoid the crowds. And don't forget to look back at Vancouver. The view from North Vancouver is simply stunning. So there you have it. Vancouver isn't just for big spenders. We've explored lush parks, vibrant neighborhoods, and gorgeous beaches that don't cost a cent. From the natural thrills of Lynn Canyon to the bustling charm of Granville Island, there's so much you can do on a budget. The real Vancouver is all about the little things. A peaceful stroll in the park, sharing a conversation with a friendly local, or watching the sun dip below the horizon. These experiences don't come with a price tag, but leave you with priceless memories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Let us know in the comments, what's your favorite budget-friendly activity when you travel? Thanks for watching, and see you on our next adventure.